All right, so we just got done watching Wonder Man. He kept doing that throughout the whole movie. He kept doing this. No, weird sound effects. It's 8 episodes. It's really good. I came in with Wonder Man with low expectations, but man, the brother that stars in this movie plays Wonder Man. He was in Candyman. He's been in a couple good movies. I really like his character. I really like Ben Cranston, who's always been good. The Mandarin. We kind of got this movie really connects a lot of Iron Man 3. It doesn't. Well, clearly Wonder Man is before Doomsday. This is not really tying to anything Doomsday. There really wasn't no tie-in. The only really direct connection would be Iron Man 3 because he's mentioned a lot throughout the series as the Mandarin. And then at the last episode, he plays that persona once again to get Wonder Man out of the trouble that he has. They do introduce Grim Reaper and the Doorman in this. So now the Doorman and Grim Reaper are canon. Now we do not see Eric Williams become the Grim Reaper in this, and they do spend an episode really highlighting the Doorman's character. So that was really cool. So that's MCU canon now. By the end of the episode, Wonder Man is kind of really learning his powers. You see him fly. He's learning about kinetic energy. So he has some of a verse of what he can do now. So it's interesting what they're going to do with Wonder Man. I would say it's worth the watch. I would give Wonder Man like a solid 3.5 out of 5. I would give it 3.5 out of 5. It's not an action series, but it's a character development series. Very true to the acting and Hollywood experience of Hollywood, but yet for the MCU. And I don't find it to be offensive. I don't find it to be offensive like She-Hulk was. She-Hulk was offensive. She-Hulk was awful. I don't find this to be that. I find this to really be a development piece where you're learning this character that it's kind of a lower tier superhero character, but it coming on a fresh way to introduce him for an origin story, and it's actually a really good story, man. It gives everyone who acted in this did phenomenal. And it was just a different take on a superhero origin. And I really like it. I'm more curious to see what he's going to do now. We got to see a little bit taste of his powers throughout the episodes. But now I really want to see all what Wonder Man can do. That's not a character I was really well versed in. But I'm actually kind of curious about this. I kind of like that his whole day by day he's an actor, but by night he's really a superhero, but he plays a superhero. So, I mean, that's kind of a cool little duality there. But, yeah, definitely Wonder Man, I'll say 3.5 stars. It's definitely good to see to watch on Disney+.